Hello, hello, my illuminated souls. Thank you for tuning in to the Illuminated Oracle. Today, I'm going to do some mini love readings for all 12 zodiac signs. So, I'm going to pull a card for each zodiac sign. A card for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. One card for each sign. And we're going to get some little mini love messages. So we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, so the overall energy we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. So sometimes the Nine of Pentacles is a energy of independence. It's an energy of sometimes working on yourself, working on your own finances, being independent, being single. That's one side of the energy, right? Because every card has, two sides. So it could also be, possibly the end of this being single. Maybe you're coming out of this energy, because this is for the collective here. So let's start with the sign of Aries. All right, so for Aries, we have the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups. So Knights are about taking action. Knights are about motion, forward movement. Cups or chalices have to deal with emotions. So maybe you are in the energy of, going towards someone you love, making moves in the name of love, in the sake of love. Maybe you're following your passions, following your heart. Sometimes we act out of logic and it overrules our heart. But also sometimes our heart overrules our head. So this could also be for some of you, to let you know to not let your emotions run away with you. This may be a calling for some of you to, keep your emotions in line and tone it down a little bit, because when we're able to control our emotions, we're able to control our responses, we're able to control our behaviors, we're able to control our reactions. So someone who's not able to control their emotions, and lets them run over them is someone who is, out of control or not control of themselves. And sometimes they say and do things that they later regret, right? So this could either be letting some of you know, for some of you, this is letting you know, take forward motion, move towards that which you love. Go forward and follow your passions, right? But like I said, for some, this is just, be in control over your emotions. Don't let them run over you, or don't let them run away from you, right? So that is Aries. So for Taurus, let's see. So for Taurus, we have the Knave of Wands. So the knaves are like the pages. So pages are messengers. Sometimes they're younger energies. Since this is, like a court card, it could represent an actual person. So, this Page of Wands could be a fire sign in your life. This could represent your love interest. But since they're represented by the page, this person could be immature. They may like to play games. They may act very passionate towards you, but they're naive at the same time, and childish. Or this could just be, since this is for collective, and this is a messenger, this could be saying you may receive some type of communication from your person of interest, right? Or this may be the desire, because sometimes wands can be passion and desire. So this may be a desire of yours to communicate with this person. But either way, communication is being represented heavily for you. All right, so let's move on to Gemini. So for Gemini, we have the Seven of Chalices, the Seven of Cups. Again, cups represent emotion, feelings, things of that nature, right? And the Seven of Cups sometimes can be choices, sometimes it can be illusions, sometimes it could be, you know, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what to decide. So, you know, Gemini, you may be in the energy of, you may have a lot of options for love right now. And you may not know which is the best option for you, right? That could be for some of you, but for others of you, you may be, you know, disillusioned right now. You may just be in an energy of confusion and just not knowing which direction to go in, right? It might not be you don't know which lover to go with. You may just only have one lover, but you may not know how you want to move forward in this situation. So this is just calling for you to take some time out and sit back and reflect a little bit and get clear on what you really want. And then once you're clear on what you really want, then you will know how to proceed forward. All right, so let's go to Cancer. So for Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords. So Cancer, you may be going through a heartbreak right now, a breakup, an ending of some kind. This may be a painful time for you. But as all things end, new things also begin. So sometimes we have to get rid of the old to allow the new to come in, right? So that message is for some of you. For others of you, this may be saying that sometimes the Ten of Swords is transformations. So this may be saying that, you know, there may be changes in your love life. For some reason, I'm not necessarily feeling that they're good changes, but, you know, this could be good changes, but this could just indicate some type of, you know, the ending of some type of cycle of some kind. It could be ending a cycle of pain in your relationship, or any of, you know, any type of painful thing that you're going through. This could be the end of that cycle for you, right? But, you know, like I said, if you're in this energy, you know, you could see the Ten of Swords, and it looks like a painful energy to be in, right? But whenever we go through things like this, it's because they are to evolve our soul, to help us to learn and grow and become better as people. So even though you may be experiencing some type of pain right now, you know, it's not in vain. It's all for your betterment and the evolution of your soul. And just hang in there and know that bad times don't last forever, right? So let's move on to Leo. So Leo, we have the Hanged Man here. So the Hanged Man is a major arcana, right? So the Hanged Man, kind of, sometimes it represents, you know, viewing things from a different perspective, looking at things in a different way. Maybe you're going through some struggles right now in your relationship, and maybe you need to take a step back and possibly look at things differently. You know, we're all learning and growing, and everyone has, you know, everyone has flaws, and everyone has things that we're working on. And sometimes if we're able to take a step back and look at our partner and understand that, you know, they're just trying to figure this out just like I am, and we're able to, you know, perceive them in a different manner, then we're able to have a different feeling towards them, right? And that can, you know, that can release a lot of resentment and a lot of negative emotions and feelings that could, you know, that come from, you know, certain trying relationship situations, right? And then we walk around and we hold on to that. But sometimes, you know, all it takes is a change of perspective, a change of the way that we view people or situations, and it can dispel all that negative energy, right? So maybe this is just saying for you that, you know, maybe this is calling for you to look at things differently in your situation, right? And maybe you'll get a different perspective, a different point of view. Maybe you'll feel differently about it, and maybe you'll get a different outcome. So Virgo, let's see. Okay, Virgo. So we have the Ten of Chalices, the Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups is like emotional fulfillment. It's being happy. So you could be in a place right now. You don't have to be in a relationship, but you could just be happy with your relationship status, whether you be single, married, engaged, whatever that is, you just feel content, you know. And to be able to feel content, You have to be content with yourself first. You know, going out and trying to find someone to make you happy is very unrealistic. And it's not fair to the other person that they should feel that they have to make you happy, because we're all here to make ourselves happy, right? So this card is showing me that, you know, you could be in an energy of being content, being fulfilled, being happy. But like I said earlier, you know, all these cards have double meanings, right? So just as happy and, you know, fulfilled as one side is, in the reverse, you know, for some of you, this could be showing that you're not content in your situation, that, you know, you're feeling sad, you're feeling burdened, you know, your emotions are getting heavy and they're weighing you down. And that's when you need to ask yourself, is it worth it? You know, there's plenty of people out there, right? And you don't have to be with this one person. There is nothing saying that you have to be with this one person. You are free to choose. You're free to choose someone new. You're free, you know, to decide what's best for you and move in that direction, right? You don't have to be with someone who's not making you happy or who's not fulfilling you. You know, you're not meant to live your life being miserable or being sad all the time. That's not how a relationship should be. If the relationship isn't bringing you joy, if it isn't making you feel good, if it isn't making you want to become a better person, then that's not the relationship that you should be in. You know, we have to do what's best for us. So don't ever be afraid of doing what's best for you, you know? All right. So Libra, we have the 8 of chalices for you. So this is showing me that, you know, maybe there's some things that you're leaving behind, some things you're outgrowing, some things you're getting away from. Maybe you're maturing. You know, when we're younger, a lot of us can exhibit, you know, toxic or negative behavior patterns and negative relationship and attachment styles. And as we grow older and we mature and we learn new ways of interacting with people. So this could be you leaving these things behind. Or this could be that, you know, for some of you, maybe you need to leave some things behind. Maybe there's some people you need to leave behind. Maybe this is calling you to let go of some things and move forward. You know, when we hold on to the past, it keeps us in a state of depression, right? And we're basically depressed because we're walking around with this memory of something that happened, right? Just a memory, because it's no longer here anymore. So you have to let it go, because you're basically letting your thoughts control everything, you know, in your present. You're letting a thought from the past control your whole present. So, you know, this could be telling you that it's time to let go. It's time to move forward. All right. So, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. We have the Magician here. So this is telling me that, you know, you're feeling sexy, you're feeling powerful, you're feeling abundant, attractive, you know, it's like you're attracting attention, you're getting the things that you want, you know. This is a great energy to be in. Whether you're single, you know, and you're looking for a partner, or if you're in a relationship, you know, if you're in this energy and you're in a relationship, that's showing that, you know, your partner and you are a good match, that things are working out, that they're bringing out the best in you, you know, so that would be a good pairing. And if you're single, this is an awesome energy to be in, because if you're looking for a partner, you know, this is how we attract others to us. When we feel good, we look good, you know, and it doesn't have to do with physical appearance. It's just more, people can see that glow. People can see that inner shine coming through, you know. But for some of you, this could be a energy, you could be in the opposite energy of this, right? You could not be feeling all these things. You could be feeling the opposite. So this could be a calling for you to let you know that you got it. You have it all, right? You may think you're not good enough, but you are. You may think you don't have this quality or that quality or this character, but you do, you know? Just work on yourself and work on your frequency, your energy, and, you know, raising that up as high as you can. And when you're in that high vibration, you're going to attract to you, you know, that which you desire. So if you're feeling in a bad energy, this is just calling you to let you know that you need to get up out of that. You have everything you need in order to get yourself out of that, right? Because that's not a good energy to be in if you're looking for a relationship. When we're negative and we're down, you know, we're not going to attract the right type of people. You know, when you're not in a good energy, you're going to attract those who are also not in a good energy. So you're going to attract the people who want to use you, who want to abuse you, who don't really want to see things through with you. So this could be a calling to let you know that it's time to work on yourself. It's time to work on your energy and your vibration. It's time, you know, to make yourself stand out, to make yourself shine, right? So Sagittarius, we have the Knave of Pentacles. All right, so pentacles are, you know, material things. They can indicate money, wealth, abundance, stability, things of that nature. And knaves or pages can indicate younger energies, immature energies, if they're referring to people. But if they're just attributes, you know, this could be pages are messengers, communication. So this could be an offer coming in for you, or, you know, you're wanting to give someone an offer. I kind of see this knave as being in contemplation of this offer. So, you know, I would say if you're in contemplation about an offer or about giving an offer, then I would suggest that you would get more information on this person. Or maybe sit and really think, you know, logically, is this a good match? You know, maybe you find the person attractive, but is it just that attraction, or, you know, does the relationship have more potential, right? So maybe this is just also showing, like, you know, you have a little interest in someone, because pages, you know, there can be a younger energy or immature energy, but they can also just be, you know, a smaller amount of energy. Like a king would be a big amount of energy, right? Whereas a knave would be a smaller energy. So this could just be, you know, you could be showing interest in someone and you're just not sure how to proceed forward. And I would say just give it time. You know, you're not in a rush. You don't have to hurry up and jump into anything. Just let things grow, get some more information, communicate, and see where this person is really at, and what they really have going on in their lives. Because sometimes when you first meet somebody, it might seem great. And then after you get to really know what's going on in their world, it's like, man, what did I step into? So maybe this is just calling you to know, you know, get a little bit more information, right? So Capricorn, I see this 7 of Pentacles for you. So 7 of Pentacles, this could be someone that you have put a lot of time in with, or you could have spent a lot of time being single. You know, this is a collective reading, so, you know, there's different messages for different people, right? Or this could be also calling you to take your time with a situation. You could be entering into a new relationship with someone, and maybe things are progressing a little faster than you would typically like them to. So maybe this is calling you to slow down and take more time getting to know someone, take more time trying to understand someone, take more time, you know, getting to know if you really match, or if things are going to be able to progress, if there's really truly potential, right? This could be calling you to slow down. Or maybe this is telling you, if you have a partner that, you know, you haven't been spending time with, maybe this is telling you that you need to put more time in, you know, because people say, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side, but the grass is greener wherever you water it. And maybe this is telling you, you know, to take your time and water your own grass, so that these seeds that you've planted are able to grow and mature, you know, and you're able to enjoy that. All right. So let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius, we have the wheel. So the wheel is about change. Sometimes it's about abundance. So you could be in a good energy right now in regards to love. You could be feeling like you're getting the things that you want. Or this could be about a change in your relationship. So it could be from good to bad or bad to good, depending on, you know, your current relationship status. So this is just telling you that, you know, things are going to be changing for you, or things are going to be taking motion for you. Maybe there's some things that you're in the beginning stage of, right? And this wheel is telling you that things are about to start rolling forward for you. So it's a good thing. And we have Pisces. So Pisces, we have the 8 of Wands. So Wands, they're like passion. Sometimes they're communication. Sometimes it's movement. The 8 of Wands can be fast movement, incoming messages. It can be communication. So this could be, you could be receiving communication soon from someone that you're involved with or dealing with, or receiving some kind of communication in regards to having a relationship. Or this could be you just needing to communicate with your partner. Or it could be a lack of communication, right? So we all know that in relationships, communication is key and it's very important. But not only communication, but, you know, understanding and empathy. Because you can communicate with someone, but if they don't understand, you didn't really get anywhere. And if you're communicating something to someone and it's a sensitive topic and they have no empathy, you know, it's going to cause harsh feelings. So, you know, this communication card could be coming out just to let you know to work on your communication and possibly to work on the ways in which you communicate. Because it's not always what you say, but rather how you say it. So maybe this is calling you to watch your tongue, or maybe even sometimes we have to bite our tongues. You know, we always think that we have to say everything. We have to keep it real. We have to do this and we have to do that. And, you know, that's all part of ego. And ego is what keeps a lot of confusion and, you know, a lot of disagreements going. So sometimes we just have to put that ego to the side and bite our tongue, you know, so that we can keep that communication open and we can keep that communication at a point where we're really able to receive each other's messages, right? And we're able to also get our point across. All right, so there we have it for all the 12 zodiac signs. Thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to reading for you again. Thank you.